Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs.
Now, it can get very dangerous for those less fortunate if they're out on the streets tonight. Thousands are still stranded in New Orleans waiting to be rescued. Jennifer Sherlock is live in the city now with the latest. Jennifer. Jamie, around 10 o'clock tonight, 3 people were shot here on the 100 block of South Duke Street. One female victim is currently in critical condition at York Hospital, and 2 other victims, both male, are also being treated there, but their conditions are unknown. Doctors say Hadiya Hussein had a hole in her heart the size of a 50-cent piece. But today, doctors fixed that hole by putting a patch over it. They say surgery went just as expected, and she'll remain here another 4 to 6 days.
Our Jennifer Sherlock, veteran sports reporter, joins us from down at the Winner's Circle with a story. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, thanks, guys. Tug River Princess is as spicy as they come. You never know what her mood is going to be, but one thing's for sure, she knows how to win.
Let's welcome back Jennifer Sherlock right now, who has more on this beautiful facility and kind of its coming out night after, what, 40-some years in operation, really coming into its own. Jennifer?
Thanks, Lou. The Poconos has it all, from skiing to NASCAR racing to this beautiful track here at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. It is some of the best harness racing in the world, and surprisingly, it's always been that way. 45 years ago, Pocono Downs opened its doors to more than 12,000 fans. Rich stakes races like the Max Hempt, the Reynolds, and the James Lynch are battled over the famously fast red clay oval. And with purses as high as $16 million a meet, Pocono has attracted A-list stars, both human and equine, which in turn has led to 6, yes, count them, 6 world records for a 5/8 mile track.
The biggest secret in our business has been they've had the best racetrack in the country. It's always been a great racetrack. They got one of the best trackmen in the country. And it's just been a secret. Nobody knows it till they go there and race a couple times, you know what I'm saying? And then they start finding out. Now, you get awful red on a muddy night, but it's just a great, and then they built that state-of-the-art paddock, and we went from there. You know, it's just evolved to where we're at today.
I raced there when they had the little wood paddocks outside, and there was no heat. It's just amazing what Mohegan Sun did over there. You know, they went from new management to, you know, that new paddock they built. It's heated and it's got flat TV screens. It's just prime time racing. It's just beautiful what they did over there, and, you know, we're just thankful to have it.
Obviously, the quality of racing has improved big time over the past 4.5 decades. But what's happening on the red clay racetrack isn't the only thing that's changed with the times. The northeastern Pennsylvania track has seen several different owners, but it was in 2005 that Mohegan Tribal Gaming Authority bought it for $280 million. And a year later, the first casino in Pennsylvania was opened. Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs has set a standard in casino entertainment.
The whole facility, I mean, you just can't compare it to years ago, and they've done a wonderful job, the Mohegan Tribal Gaming Authority, of putting money into the place and really making this one of the places to race in America now. In the old days, 1965, racing was just introduced, parimutuel racing, into the area, and at that time they had a short meet, started around Memorial Day, ended at Labor Day, and 12,000 people would come out. 16,000 people plus came out to the races to watch the inaugural here at Mohegan Sun at Pocono.
So 45 years ago, the cost of this Pennsylvania standardbred facility was $7 million. Interestingly enough, that's what the purses will total tonight, as the excitement of a first-class casino joins with the action of an entire card of the best talent in the world of harness racing.
You could feel it ramping up, even at the races. You could feel the excitement every night, and I mean, I'm just thrilled to be a part of it in any way possible. So I think all the fans can feel it as well.
And I'm here with Bobby Soper, President and CEO of Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. Bobby, this event has allowed you to showcase this great casino and track on a national and international level. How does it make you feel?
No, it's exciting. You know, this track has always had a history of, you know, great racing, great turf, and to, you know, combine the first-class image and brand of Mohegan Sun with the great history of Pocono Downs is exciting for this property.
I'm sure. And what preparations have, you know, Pocono Downs undergone just to get ready for this huge event?
Well, there's a lot into it. I mean, the team has done a great job here in conjunction with the Hamiltonian Society, the Pennsylvania Harness Horsemen Association, you know, promoting it, getting the property ready. A lot of effort. It's been almost 12 months.
That's amazing. Well, it's here. You must be feeling the excitement and enjoying yourself.
No, it is a great day. It is a great day for Northeast Pennsylvania, for the Commonwealth, and for horse racing in the Commonwealth.
And the event has allowed harness racing, you know, it's brought it to a whole new level. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's, you know, we never thought this day would be here. I tell you, it's a lot of positive feedback from, you know, all those in the racing industry, all those, you know, in the Commonwealth, and to showcase it at this property is exciting for us.
Well, congratulations. Back to you guys.
When it's freezing out like tonight, homeless people turn to places like the York Rescue Mission for food and shelter. The mission provides about 60 spots for both men and women. And although it's not filled tonight, they're prepared to handle anyone who comes in.
I'm 84 years old, and I don't have no place to go.
Ellen Steidler would be walking the streets tonight if it wasn't for the York Rescue Mission. She was kicked out of her daughter's house on Thanksgiving Day.
I started walking the streets, trying to find a place. Going to Salvation Army, they were closed.
She and others now call the mission their home. Paula Grove knows firsthand what it's like to be left out in the cold.
There's been a time where I actually slept in my vehicle, or I've slept in an empty apartment building.
And in freezing conditions like tonight, the mission does all they can to prepare for an influx of people.
And so they're fed, and we try to keep them warm and that they can get a good night's rest.
But sometimes people can get turned away.
I hear it every day when they're on their telephones. They turn several people away every day because they don't have room.
If that happens, directors refer people to other York County agencies. But fortunately for these folks, that hasn't happened.
Because when you're down and out, unless you've really ever been there, you don't know what it's like, and then it's nice to have a place like this to go to.
Yeah, I'm very grateful, and I thank them from the bottom of my heart.
Fox 43's Jennifer Sherlock is at the York City Firehouse to show us what it's like being a firefighter in the scorching heat. When York City firefighters are responding to a call in extreme heat like today, they have to be prepared. Proper nutrition, rehydration, and rest periods are key to making sure these guys remain in good health.
The guys will just wear out sooner because of the amount of exertion required to do the tasks.
The firefighting gear needed to battle fires isn't easy to get on, and there are many protective layers.
What it does is this keeps outside heat from penetrating in as much as allowing the inside heat to escape, you know, your sweat and stuff like that.
I decided to give it a try. After dressing in full gear and a little exercise outside, I was sweating profusely.
I can't imagine how you guys do it. In 90-degree heat and after walking around this fire station, I can tell you I feel like I'm about to pass out. But these guys tell me the way I feel is nothing compared to what it's like fighting fires in 1,000-degree temperatures.
Wrap yourself in the electric blanket and turn it up the whole way, and then walk around the block a couple times.
The most important job that any fire chief or any fire officer has is to make sure the guys go home well.
Including me. So after taking the gear off, rehydrating with water was important to cool down. In York, Jennifer Sherlock, Fox 43 News at 10.